Welcome back to our Mindful Process. My name is Craig, and we will continue reading from Maintain, the second book in the series, A Human's Guide to Inner Compassion. Copyright 2025 by Craig A. Burns. These daily readings are part of the Our Mindful Process practice. Today is June the 25th. We are on day 3 of our retreat. After sitting with our breath, quieting our thoughts without judgment, accepting each moment enriched in the truth of consciousness, and centering our awareness in a wakeful heart, we are now ready for emotional restoration. The 12 steps of addiction recovery describe this as a state of humility, where our shortcomings are removed. Step 7 of Alcoholics Anonymous. And our goal is to expand our vulnerability in complete surrender without expectation of future outcomes. We experience the cleansing of emotional trauma that is brought to serenity by our progressive expression of faith, belief in things not seen. We are moving in the opposite direction of fear, facing pain with an attitude of total submission to our common human experience. And we accept what we feel and let it go. We are ready to receive what the universe has for us unconditionally. Normally, I pull away from emotional pain. It is a reflex strengthened by years of unawareness. In solitude, I am open to face pain and receive love, the intuitive truth of my beingness. When I am overwhelmed, I can overcome fear and move towards faith by asking for help. Never in my life before I began meditating had I requested assistance from others. Instead of shutting down to fear, I overcome my reaction by acknowledging my hurt. I reach out for support. I go to my counselor or to an Al-Anon meeting where love and healthy healing are openly experienced. Accepting the fact that human assistance is not perfect, I supplement that effort with deep meditation in solitude to connect with the never-ending source of support. I open my heart to receive God's fulfillment. Whenever I am shorted in my life, I know to go to the space of the breath. This is an opportunity of choice. It is not how I define God that is the spotlight of my spiritual path, but the actions I choose to express empowerment. And I choose that which is already inside me. I choose a vow of silence on Sundays, fasting all day from the night before, and I retreat inside to create a framework to receive forgiveness, love, and peaceful solitude. I have a body. As I sit, I recognize the compartmentalization that my mind produces. As I accept the moment exactly as it is, the thoughts that arise, the feelings I have, and the sensation my body experiences, my mind begins to quiet. And the gaps of silence place my consciousness in the center of my heart, where the seeds of compassion begin to germinate. Surrendering to the still, quiet voice of my spirit, the decision to continue expanding my heart is based on faith that can be renewed after the death of each exhale. The poisons contracted by the urges of my ego are willingly released, and I breathe in the energy of forgiveness to restore me to wholeness. Experiencing harmony with boundless faith is a single step in my never-ending path. Being poised to receive God's grace is a decision I undertake again and again. This is the place where the pain of hurt and loneliness is transformed into solitude. Once experienced, my foundation of my faith is strengthened through my total consent to be loved. Do you have a list of character flaws that keep you from allowing the space of our mindfulness meditation to allow you to courageously face your negative emotions? Write about being open and vulnerable to having your flaws removed in your journal. As a side note, if you're not sure of the process to practice, please go to January 1st on our channel and look at the first video on how the process of mindfulness works. From there, read the reading for the day. For the first 35 days, it is on the process and instruction of mindfulness itself. And number 2, sit with this process in meditation, starting with 5 minutes and moving up to 40 minutes over 35 days, adding 1 minute a day. It's that simple. And number 3, at some point in time, please feel free to journal about your experience of the reading and the practice for that day. Have a mindful day, folks.